Okay. Hey, America. Broderick here. And today, I'm going to talk about why I'm voting for Donald Trump in the 2020 election. 2016 came around, and I voted for him the first time because I got tired of Democratic constituents sitting around in Michigan and doing nothing. And like it happened with Granholm. I don't. Let me see. Was Granholm Democratic? I think she was. Where it's being. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I believe. But she did. She didn't do anything for Michigan that affected me. Um, Other than I watched a bunch of my school programs just get ripped out of just get ripped out of existence during her run as governor here. And I don't know if she was a Democratic constituent, but I believe she was. Governor Granholm.
Jennifer Granholm is a Canadian-American politician, lawyer, educator, author, and political commentator.
Oh yeah. She was from Democratic. She was Democratic governor here in Michigan. And like I said, when she became governor, I didn't see anything she had did when she was in office. Not for the anybody's community really, whether it was for minorities or Caucasians. I didn't see too much of anything she did to benefit Michigan, and she just sat in power and did a bunch of virtue signaling and worked on like low hanging fruit problems. Okay, then there was Rick Snyder, who got elected. Was Rick Snyder? Yeah, Rick Snyder. This is when I was a kid. Like Rick Snyder was when I was like, ooh, that was teenage years. Um, Governor Rick Snyder. These are all Michigan governors I'm talking about, by the way.
Rick Snyder is an American politician, business executive, venture capitalist, attorney, and accountant who served as the 48th governor of Michigan from 2011 to 2019.
Yeah, Rick Snyder became governor before Granholm, and it was like the first time I heard of a Republican anything, and he was a crony. The guy was a crony. He was a crony in the Michigan politics, and he left a crony. Um, Independents hated him. Um, I don't think the Democrats gave him a lot of flack because he was part of the establishment, I believe. He was on their side. And now we have Governor Whitmer, who I don't have kind words for Governor Whitmer due to her recent actions and what she has done here with Michigan, and how she has govern things. And, and so to refrain from saying anything salacious, I won't say anything at all about her personally. So let's just get back to the big topic at hand. I voted for President Trump because I wanted him to get rid of people like that. Yeah, I wanted Trump to get rid of people who were like that, and he did. He did that. He came into office, and a lot of people started getting fired, and I was glad about that. And then, like, I found out recently, Trump's been working to get rid of human trafficking and address that issue. And I was like, okay, I'm voting for him again. I am voting for him again because he is actually working toward an issue that affects just not children, but women, men, single people, families, everybody in general. Sex trafficking. Oh yeah, we're going there. Sex trafficking affects everyone. It affects everybody in real intricate ways. And of course, so let me just hit the little bing again, so y'all can see I'm actually looking this stuff up as I go through this video. And this is about to be fun. Sex trafficking in Michigan.
According to novilaw.com, sex trafficking is a serious offense in Michigan. If you are being investigated for, it is critical that you contact an experienced criminal attorney.
Okay. And let's just make this real spicy. Sex trafficking statistics in Michigan. Google, that is not what you were supposed to. Well, yeah, let's go for that. It's gonna say Detroit. Yeah, let's in Detroit. Okay. Okay, I have a couple of articles, a lot of articles. And yeah, I got one in Michigan, from the Michigan Chronicle. I'll post the link of this video. Let me keep that there. But just this stuff is terrible. Y'all remember the sex trafficking ring that got busted during an international auto show? That was recent. It's an issue here in our wonderful city of Detroit, and it's an issue throughout all of Michigan. A lot of sexual deviancy related to children occurs here in this state, and we've had multiple governors who I don't know what their response to it is, but it keeps happening under them mostly, and there's nothing being done about it. So when I found out that Donald Trump was actually making moves on dealing with this and the smuggling and the sex trafficking type of stuff, and I was just like, yeah, you earned my vote again because well, the Democratic politicians aren't doing anything about it. They're 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 not doing anything. Last time I heard anything related to sex and children with Democrats is probably like it's a small time like pedophile virtue signaling case with Dana Nessel, who I believe is needs to step her game up and do more. She's not working enough. She not. I mean, she not doing enough. I'm just gonna say that. Um, I mean, you think a woman of all things would have an interest in like as an attorney general and getting rid of like stuff like that, but like we got a female governor right now, and I've never even heard her talk about sex trafficking. I haven't even heard her talk about like offenses with like pedophilia and like predators. I haven't even heard her talk about that, and I can't find any news articles about her saying anything about it. But like we've had multiple female governors here, and this problem it's still going on. It's still an issue, and I'm just like, okay, that's good. I'm voting for Trump again. That's I'm voting for Trump again because Democrats they're really not showing that they care about this issue. I really don't think they care about the issue, or they're just bad at showing that they care about the issue because um it's definitely not something I've seen them talk about. Not here in Michigan, and so that's why I'm voting for Trump. Maybe by the time he get done with his next 4 years, there'll be some progress made on this. Like this just it's child exploitation and like just deciding that you gonna sell a kid for some cash to be sexually exploited. That that don't sit right with me, and I mean, as a public servant, as governor, shouldn't that be something like this should be like in the back of your mind? It's not. It's not. And I'm done believing that I'm done believing that they care about this issue. But I'm done believing that the Democrats have any interest in getting rid of this issue. They've been very vocal in their actions of not caring about this. Let me pull up what was the most recent sex trafficking incident. So we can all get a nice little picture on how recent this problem is. recent sex trafficking cases in Metro Detroit.
According to Freep.com, just this past month, Homeland Security and the U.S. Marshals Service busted Derek Bell, the accused leader of the Victory Inn's former sex trafficking and narcotics ring.
Yeah, yeah. So there you go. Y'all know I'm not lying. It's like this whole thing. We gonna let's like this whole thing of let's sell the children, turn a profit, and have them just turned into sexual deviants. Maybe some. I don't know. I mean, maybe Trump's the only sane person in politics right now, because he seems to be the only one, only politician I hear anything about dealing with this. So yeah, my vote's going to Trump. And the rest of my votes in the Democratic election, I'll keep that to myself. But definitely not gonna definitely not gonna be feeling any type of Democratic this year. Not with not with their performance. They've shown that they don't really care about issues. So yeah, nah. Alright, y'all, that's all I wanted to talk about. I'll catch you all in my next video. It's been a while since I made one anyway. But see y'all.